what we'd like to do with Undaunted and the Greenhouse is bringing our sector-specific support to the next level. And what that means is that we are going to increase the support together with internal and external partners for specific sectors out there. And what that means is startups still get access to the core entrepreneurship advice, the entrepreneurs in residence that we have in the program that are all experienced entrepreneurs working with the founders, the mentor network, and our methodology to assess and help founders rapidly iterate, assess their readiness levels and help them iterate so that they can get to pilot deployment and fundraising faster. But we don't claim to be experts in every industry in the world. And that's why we're actually excited to be announcing a couple of new programs in the future. Today, we'll focus on the first one that is launching in October, which will be focused on sustainable food in partnership with the Bezos Centre at Imperial. And also we've seen, I can't talk too much about details, but we've seen some good interest from industry. And the whole idea there is, why are we running an accelerator at Imperial, in the middle of Imperial, supporting startups? First of all, obviously, there's amazing research happening at Imperial and in the academic community all over the UK. And that's our special setup, that we don't just support the Imperial community. We do support the Imperial community a lot, but we go beyond that. But we need to do more to support the entire journey, from getting research out of the lab, getting it into pilots, getting it into commercialization and deployment. And that's why the next announcement of the Sustainable Food Accelerator is very exciting to me, because we've got really a world-leading research center partnering with us to develop a program specific for the food sector. And I'm excited to welcome Julia to tell a bit more about the Bezos Centre and the Sustainable Food Accelerator. Over to you.
Thank you, Michael. Well, first of all, congratulations to everyone. It's been amazing to hear your pitches. And I'm incredibly excited as well, because we've been working on this for over a year now, and we can finally say out loud that we're launching this. So it's very exciting. I want to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about what we are as a centre, and also kind of why this partnership with Undaunted matters so much to us. The Bezos Centre for Sustainable Protein at Imperial is one of 3 centres. The other 2 are located in NC State and in NUS in Singapore. They're funded by the Bezos Earth Fund and by UKRI through the Microbial Food Hub. And we operate in a 5-pillar structure. So the first pillar is research. We have over 150 researchers working in sustainable food in the areas of fermentation, cultivated meat, or plant-based. The second pillar is translation, and this is one of the reasons why we decided to partner with Undaunted. But our job is to make sure that the research doesn't just end up in academic papers, but that it translates to the market. And we do so by incentivizing venture building and through a stage gate model, kind of accompanying the researchers in order to take their ideas out of the lab. But something we've been wanting to do for a while is find a way in which we can leverage our ecosystem, our infrastructure, and our network of partners as well, to be able to support external startups, not just those coming from the Bezos Centre. Our third pillar is education. So last year we launched the first PhD program in alternative proteins in the world with over 50 PhD students. And this year in October, the first Masters in Research in Alternative Proteins is beginning at Imperial. So if you know of anyone who's interested, please do sign up. And then the fourth and fifth pillars are ecosystem and knowledge, so becoming kind of a high-profile voice in the sector. Now, so in short, everything that we do is kind of focused in delivering this impact, and this is why we partnered with Undaunted. So Undaunted, of course, brings a proven methodology for accelerating startups through the greenhouse model, and we've decided to create one specifically for food. So very, very excited. Some of you might know as well that the food tech is going through a consolidation phase. It's focusing a lot on kind of unit economics after the hype that we had. So this is why the accelerator program is going to be very, very focused on securing a corporate pilot and just delivering those clear unit economics. Just very few words of what we will be doing. We will be providing end-to-end infrastructure for scale-up, very laser-focused, as I said, on corporate pilots and securing a corporate pilot budget, so paid pilots as well, access to grants, access to regulatory support, access to the chemical kitchen, which is a great space at Imperial for prototyping and delivering those first prototypes. And then finally, access to the Bezos Centre ecosystem. So that's it. Thank you so much again, Maiko. It's been great. And yeah, congratulations again to everyone.
Amazing. Thank you.